Hello everyone, welcome back. We are ranking new products today. You know how it is, 1 to 10. 1 being the best, 10 being not the best of the bunch. And you know the rules. If I put something in at number 1, but I see something I like better later on, I can't swap around. It has to go at number 2 or whatever I have left. So get a comment ready now. Do your list 1 to 10. Get ready, start telling me your list, or just tell me your 1 and just tell me your 10. And if you agree with my placings. Okay, let's get straight into it. First up, we have from Dose of Colors. We have Magic Multi-Use Shimmer. Apparently this is new shades, so I'm guessing this is a product they already make. For eyes, lips, and face, a water-based formula delivers a refreshing cooling effect and sparkling diamond-like shine with just one swipe. This is $28. So you have Twinkle, Frost, and Sunset, and is available now. I have to be honest with you, I see a lot of brands doing this. The first time I've ever seen a brand doing this, I came across them on YesStyle, and I think it might have been, is it Joycey? For the price, nowhere near $28. And the finish is beautiful. I don't know why people are charging so much for these jelly-like roll-up things when there's so many brands who make exactly the same at a far lesser price. And if they look, I mean, honestly, that's just glitter, isn't it? That's just glitter in a stick. I actually have the Joycey ones or the Julie Doll ones. They're beautiful. There's no need to pay $28 for this. So many brands are making exactly the same things, the same shapes. It looks like this same got this ridge around the edge. Like it might be the same provider. I'm not saying it is. Also, Dose of Colors. Where have you been? Where have you been? I'm not impressed by the colors. I'm also not impressed with how it's a stick, but it looks like different. It looks like bitty. The glitter looks bitty. I also don't like how glitter photographs a lot of the time, because you can see you need to blur the images for it to have any kind of like beautiful effect like this. This to me looks like craft glitter. You know, I think it needs some density to it. I'm not impressed by that, but I know the formula and they do tend to last quite well as well. I'm going to put them in at number 8 because one, I'm kind of outraged by the price because it's not like this incredibly complex product. And it's not like you have to be charging that kind of price for this product. I think that's a little bit outrageous, especially Dose of Colors, like, you know? Okay, this I'm excited about. And I'm gonna pick one product from this. This is from Kaleidos, and this is their new Moon Arcade collection. And this is their collector's thing. It comes in like this arcade machine, and you have lip liners, eyeliners, well, multi-chrome pencils, and these incredible, I don't know if they're just lip or if they're over the whole face. These look so good. Let me find them. They're the pencils, they look great. They're the lip pencils, they also look great. Great collection, great set here. These are like these balmy, beautiful, I think they're just lip products. I don't know if you can use them everywhere else. These colors, this purple, this gray, hello gray, you can mix them up together. I'm really, really excited about these. I love to see this from a brand like Kaleidos. I love, love, love their products. I'm gonna be 100% real with you. I was getting a bit bored of them. I was getting a bit bored of the puffy, the material puffy eyeshadows and this kind of beautiful formulas, don't get me wrong, but I was like, okay, let's do something different now. And this is it. They've done it. This is absolutely stunning. This is the swatch of them. Look at it. You have these like shimmers that you can put over these nudes, over this red, over these more like kind of colors that some people might not want to wear but are beautiful. You can mix the gray in with these shades and these I just think it's absolutely stunning. And they're refillable, so you can choose like the capsule on the outside and put your color in. Whoever came up with this idea in your creative team, genius. I really think they've put Kaleidos back on the map. They're a very well-known brand and people love them. I've got a hair somewhere, it's really itching. But I do think for a while, more exciting things were going on in more exciting places, you know what I mean? So price-wise, you can actually get the whole set for $438. That is a lot of money. That is a lot of money, but I think this is a kind of set where you actually don't need everything and you might not want everything from that set. The lip liners, for example, some of you aren't going to want a black lip liner. Some of you need a black lip liner. Some of you don't want a pink. Some of you need a pink. So some of you don't need a gray lip color. So maybe the set isn't 100% worth going for if you know you're not going to use a whole thing. But they have the eyeliners are $12.80 each, or $72 for the set. The sculpting lip pencils are $12 each. The lip melt refills are $11.20. The capsules themselves are $17.60 or $6.40. What do I mean? I think there's different ones because I think some look like they're more collectible and some of them look like a bit more unique. The face gems are $6.40. The pencils are all, the eye pencils are waterproof. I think this is a really beautiful collection. I really like it. I like that they stuck to them. It still feels very much Kaleidos, but not like their usual stuff. Beautiful. Love it. I'm going to put them in at number 3. No, I'm going to do number 2. I'm going to do number 2 because it's made me reinvest my interest in the brand. Not that I lost interest. Love their stuff, love their highlighters, love their formers, but I'm looking at it again and I'm thinking I can't wait to use these products. So I think they've done really well. Okay, this is from Revlon. Oh my god, it was only the other week I was saying, what are Revlon doing? Revlon, available now. It's the Photo Ready Lift and Fill Skin Tint. A dewy skin tint with sheer buildable coverage, lightweight and hydrating, even skin tones, blurs the looks of pores and imperfections, and visibly brightens your complexion. Reduces the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles and facial contours. Reduces the appearance of facial contours. Oh, and facial contours look more defined in just 4 weeks. So this is like a treatment? It comes in 8 shades and it's $14.49 and it's gonna help with the facial contours. Okay, so what is this? It's a skin tint, but is that shimmer I'm seeing in the skin tint? There's a difference between being glowy and dewy and then being glittery, right? So these are the shades. They seem to be, they're very sheer, so obviously your shade doesn't have to be as precise. This looks very different for Revlon. This looks very, boutique, like you're in some random village you've never visited or town and then it's like an apothecary and it's like this and essential oils, you know what I mean? But it looks very skincare. It's like, welcome to our skincare clinic. The product I'm not sure about. I like the idea and it looks beautiful on the model's skin. I think it looks stunning. That glow is so beautiful. But what is it? What is it? It lifts facial contours over a week? No, 4 weeks, so over a month? I don't get it. Now listen, as an oily person, I like my skin to be glowy, but if it's glittery, where's that picture gone? If it's glittery, I don't want it. I don't want it. If it's pearlescent, yes. If it has a beautiful glow like this, yes. Glitter, no. And this looks, let me zoom in, packed with glitter. That looks like glitter liquid. I'm on edge. That makes me on edge. I'm gonna put that in at number 7 because I like the idea of this glowy fluid, this really lightweight glowy fluid, but I don't like the idea of the glow coming from glitter. And also, what is it? I don't get it. Okay, I just filmed a video talking about this. This is from Glamlite Cosmetics. Are they called Glam? It's just Glamlite. This is their Bratz collaboration. This looks so good. So they have the eyeshadow palette, which is $35. They have a blush palette, which is $30. Pucker Up Lip Plumper, which is $15. Lip kits are $24 each, which comes with a pencil, gloss, and lipstick. PR box for the full collection is $184. And just the full collection without a PR box is $176. This is how you do a collaboration, a licensed collaboration. Look. Bratz, that looks like Bratz. The eyeshadow palette is a wardrobe, pulls out like a little jewelry set. This stunning palette, beautiful. This is actually a very underwhelming image of that palette. That I'll put another one on screen because the colors are vibrant. This looks like a goth version of the palette. This pink is very vibrant in the other images. Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening there. There you go. I'm sorry, how are you going to show us this and this? Come on now. Love it. I love the packaging. I love the images of the Bratz on like that photo strip, photo roll, whatever it's called, film. God, I was alive, I promise. I just, the thoughtfulness that has gone into this palette, this kind of like sequins moving, and it just reminds me of things that people would have had at that time, those years at a certain age. It's nostalgia done right. It is beautiful. Also the creams and the powders in this palette, I think it's a beautiful idea. Again, another very underwhelming image. I don't know what's happening to these images, but those are the swatches. And these are the lip kits. You get a gloss, a lip liner, and a lipstick, which I think is great to achieve that the Bratz pout, that full lip. Love it. I love, love, love this collection. I think it is so, so stunning. And it really does give bratz, is what bratz are. You know what I mean? I'm gonna put them in at number 3 because I'm saving the number 1 spot, but I know how wrong that can go. But yes, I just love this collection. Glamlite know how to do a collaboration. I think it's beautiful. Okay, next up from Refi, we have their, they're celebrating their 5th birthday with their Chrome Duo. So you have the Duo together, which is $38. It has a shimmer and chrome lip gloss, chrome cream shimmer, which is the cream, and the chrome lip gloss designed to wear alone, layered, or mixed. Now this actually looks really beautiful. It's like a glossy balm. Look at that on the lip, stunning. It's giving early 2000s music video, TLC in a wind tunnel for some reason. You know, like it gives me that kind of vibes. I think it's really beautiful. Refi are a confusing brand to me because I think they tried so hard to be like this editorial brand where it doesn't really give that too much. Stunning. The stunning glow. I think that's really, if they have any left, I might buy one actually, you know, because that looks really, really beautiful. This is a glow that isn't glittery. You know what I mean? Yeah. Really nice. Again, Refi confused me, but I love their products. I think they're beautiful. That's actually really stunning. I'm going to put that in number 4. No, do I put it in number 1? No, we'll stick to number 4. No, I can't move anything. I can't move anything. Okay, these look shit. I'm sorry. So our first ever product from Trendmood, whose images we feature in this video. Follow them, Trendmood on Instagram, linked below. These are the hydrogel eye patches. It supports skin elasticity, provides intense nutrition, helps erase puffiness, hydrating and anti-aging properties, soothing, cooling effect on the skin, cucumber freshness. It's perfect for traveling. Okay, so this is all things that are, you're saying the same thing differently. One jar has 30 pairs, so 60 pieces altogether. They have a reason why they've released eye patches. This packaging looks horrendous. This packaging looks terrible. I'm sorry. The Trendmood logo on this purple thing I don't like it. I don't like it. It's not, it's very simple. It's very simple. And you know what? It makes a great logo because it's very simple and your eyes know exactly what it is when you see it. But for a product, I just think it's very boring. I love, you know me, I love purple. But that flat purple, I need like a clear base or something. This is beautiful. I think the glitter is gimmicky. I love eye patches, by the way. I think they're stunning, but I wouldn't buy these. That looks shit. I'm sorry, that looks shit. I'm sorry. It's very basic. Can I just show you the ones that I have, right? Just the ones in front of me here. Nothing on the lid. The logo is around here. Information on the back, and these are actually shimmery. These have like a bit of glitter to them. Very unique, shiny, beautiful. I think what I'm having issue with, the Trendmood ones, these are from Yopoda. Beautiful lid. Nice luxe feeling glass base there inside. What I'm having issue with here is this looks like it's made for children. You have a very simple plastic packaging. The glittery compartment inside. This looks like that brand that's trying to make skincare for children. I'm gonna put them in at number 9. Because it just does not interest me in the slightest. So this is from the page Makeup on Your Radar. This is from a brand called Dandelions Co., which I've never heard of. I think they're an indie brand. Midnight Muse and Bear launching Black Friday, November 28th. So out already. They do come as a palette like this, but single shades are available. So this is Midnight Muse, which are like these gray tone everything. And this is Bear, which are like these gray tone Bear shades. These are my favorite kind of shades. No, don't get me wrong, I love purple, but nothing excites me more than gray. I know, that's like me saying I love beige. I love these gray tones, browny tones, purpley grays. I think this is beautiful. I think these are stunning. I think these are absolutely beautiful. Nothing gets my mouth watering more than dark, gothic-y shades. I love these. I think they're absolutely beautiful. And they are dark enough and still have warmth to it. Even though they are colder, they still have some warmth in there. So people with deeper skin tones, still good. I really, really, really love these. Look at that. Gray's exciting. Tell me gray isn't exciting. Stunning. Beautiful. Beautiful. Number 1. What are they called? Dandelions. Dandelions Co. Dandelions Co. Number one. I want these. I want these. I think I might get these. I always say that and then I forget to buy anything. These, I just think they're stunning. The things you can do, these contours, these will make great contours and deeper skin tones if the texture allows it. Yeah. Okay, what we got here? From Moira Cosmetics, introducing Moira's most magical drop of the year, the holiday collection from soft sparkle to celestial glam, not gam. It's your full fantasy in one lineup. Endless glitz eyeshadow palettes, Princess Core meets Holiday Shine. You have 6 dreamy new pastels just added, sorry. Oh, I love how you have the pencils with the palette. That's cute. That's cute. It's giving very much, flower nose. Sorry, I'm just looking at the Moira Cosmetics website. I have to say something here. This is giving very much flower nose marketing. From the font, the way it's all laid out is giving very much flower nose. This doesn't seem like something Moira Cosmetics do in terms of marketing like this. Even like this is a very flower nose addition to add. They've definitely taken some inspiration, if you ask me, even from the packaging, even from the different shapes and the details in the packaging. I think they've taken a lot of inspiration. I had to say something, indie brands, so many of you make these kind of shadows or these powders, they're getting a little bit repetitive, I have to be real. The duochrome things that shift, they're very, very repetitive. It's a bit boring. It looks beautiful. I'm getting a bit copy and paste, to be honest with you. I'm gonna pop them in at number 6 because I'm not really interested in it. It looks a bit, if they are getting inspiration from Flower Nose, it's a bit too inspired for my life. Strange, actually. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Okay, so new from Cosmic Brushes. As we approach a new season and the year comes to an end, we're reminded that everything in life has a cycle. Death is an essential phase of that cycle in order for us to make way for a new chapter. Our new Death Tarot inspired palette coming 28th of November, 6 p.m. UK time. So it's out already. I love Cosmic Brushes. I love their formula. I think it's absolutely beautiful. At the moment, I'm not really seeing much because they're teasing it. So by the time I have this edited and up, there'll be more pictures. I'm going to put it up now. I love their formula and I love they did like a tarot palette recently. So I hope this is a series because I'm in a collect them all kind of mood. You know what I mean? Their formulas, if you have not seen them already or used them, absolutely stunning. And they're a UK brand. I love them. I think they're absolutely beautiful. There's some lip colors along with this as well, which are my kind of vibe. Yes, I'm gonna put them in at number, oh no, number 1's gone. Number 1's gone. Okay, number 1 is gone. So I'm gonna have to put them in at number 5, but have it be known. This will be number 1, and then I'll move Dandelions next to number 2. Okay, and then Kaleidos be number 3. Okay, I'm annoyed at myself. Okay, last but not least, we have from About Face, The Illusionist Skin Focus Concealer, the perfect disappearing act. The Illusionist is a weightless dermatologist-tested concealer. Okay, it's concealer. They claim it's non-cakey, non-comedogenic, crease-resistant, bullshit, skin moves. There is no makeup product that will stretch out your skin so your skin doesn't move. And if your skin is moving and you're wearing makeup, the makeup will naturally crease. It is a normal thing. There's nothing wrong with you. That's how makeup works, okay? And then they got loads of ingredients. So $22 each. And this is the liner. Oh, this is a liner. Okay. It's nice to have a true olive tone. Olive tones are very hard to come by. I know for you olive undertone people or olive tone people. So it's great to see some olive tones. Okay, I like this brand. I like some of their products. I see a lot of useless shades here that could be make way for some fairer and some deeper tones because there's so much choice. Okay, this is kind of strange. Okay, 1 second. What's happening? Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to get my mind around this thing. Okay, if I was to have this full range of concealer, okay, I wouldn't even be happy owning every single one of these concealers, but I would have a shade for everyone. I know that sounds really strange because there are a lot of shades here, but hear me out. There's a lot of shades that I'm like, why do some of these exist? Some of them are so close to each other that you don't need, I'm not impressed with the shade range. There needs to be lighter, and we do need some darker ones here. I'm gonna group 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These 5 shades together. Ugh. Something's off with the shade range. And I can't quite put my finger on it. Because in my mind, sorry, and I'm dyslexic, so the shade numbers are I can't, what's the name? Take them in. I can't take in the shade numbers right now. And the names. There's a lot going on, but visually, I'm thinking about my kit. Do we have nothing? I can't even put it into words. It's a very strange feeling. These aren't correct. I don't know how else to describe it. There's a lot there. And from first glance, it looks inclusive to everyone. But as I'm looking through the shades and I'm thinking about people and humans, I'm like, this isn't quite right. Something's off. Something's off about the shade range. I see the green, I see the red, I see the neutral, I see some yellowy tones. I see grays in the darker tones, which isn't a safe zone. Something's off about this. What space do I, where's my phone? What space do I have left? I have a list on my phone. 10. That fits well with me. I don't know what it is, but something's not right about that, about these shades. And I can't quite put my finger on it. Yeah. I wish I could explain that more. Maybe I need to study it more, but without physically using the shades, I guess. I wouldn't be happy if that was my shade options I had in my kit. The only shade options I had in my kit, to be honest. So that fits well at 10. Okay. How did you do? I'm kind of happy with this. I would move Cosmic to number 1 and move everything down. Yeah, I would move Cosmic to number 1, and then from Refi, I'll move everything down and keep everything else where it is. Let me know what you think. Let me know what is off about that about face thing. I don't know what it is. People with an eye for colour, artists, interior designers, makeup artists, hairstylists, who else has it? Children. What is off about that shade range? I can't quite put my finger on it. Let me know what your number 1 was. Let me know what your number 10 was. Thank you again for joining me. This video is in a playlist of other ranking videos, so if you want to see more, maybe you've missed some, just allow the video to keep playing. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. I'm so hungry. I'm gonna throw up.